I'm Gnosis. Welcome to your daily tarot reading for the 9th of April 2021. Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Swords. Four of Swords. The Sun. And the Moon. So your first card represents your current situation, your second card your consciousness, third card your unconscious, fourth card your near future, and the fifth card your conclusion. Your current situation is typified by the Wheel of Fortune. Constant changes. You probably do not know whether you're coming or going. You feel that you're just floating on an ocean. You're being tossed here and there by the waves. You feel as though you lack any kind of control over your own destiny. And of course, that's a frightening situation for anybody to be in, hence why your consciousness is typified by the anguish of the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords here representing anxiety, representing nightmares, worry. Hardly surprising when the ground is constantly shifting. These are most certainly events that up to this point have been out of our control. Having the Four of Swords in your unconscious shows me that you have a fear of, I want to say, taking time out. Probably more accurate to say we have a fear of self-reflection. So why would that be? Well, it may be that we are to some degree the catalyst for these constantly changing circumstances. Sometimes our attitude can attract negativity that we're not aware of, and we can get stuck into a kind of feedback loop whereby we're like a magnet, we're drawing negative circumstances towards us, or at the very least making them more likely to happen and manifest. The Four of Swords here reminds us that there are times in our life where we need to analyze how we wound up in the situation that we did. We need to coolly and calmly take a look at our psyche and try and determine that which we have a right to be upset about and that which is just our own egotism. It's not all bad because you have the Sun opposite the Nine of Swords here in your near future. So at some point you were able to break through this fog of worry and confusion. It could be that the Sun, rather than being a blessing that comes into your life, or some person that comes into your life, actually represents you opening up, being less cerebral and becoming more emotional in a giving way, in a conciliatory way. If we don't take the time to analyze ourselves and open ourselves up and become less selfish, then we can wind up in a situation where, like an ignorant animal, we're unaware that we are attracting negativity into our life. The Moon here, very similar to the Nine of Swords here, in that it represents a confusion, not seeing things how they really are, and just being caught in the caprice of the energies that are swirling around us. So if we can try and get to the bottom of what it is about our personality that attracts so much negativity, then there is a hope that we can tap into that Sun energy rather than the capricious and uncertain energy of the Moon. So that's your daily tarot reading for the 9th of April 2021. I'm Gnosis. Please join me for more tarot readings.